He's very interesting. His reputation speaks for itself. You know, he's a vet type guy. He's been through a lot. He's played in different conferences and different type of situations. So I think it affects my play style, and I'm able to learn from him in various ways.
First thing I thought about was how long he's been coaching for, because the rest of the staff is pretty young, and he's probably older than Coach Doran.
Initially, I just looked him up on YouTube, see what his coaching style was like, and at Pitt, he seemed like a good guy. So, I mean, that's what I expected coming in here. It was the same type of attitude.
He's Hux. He's cool.
One thing he loves about his play is for them to be tough. If you're not tough, you can't play for him. And he's very detailed, so you have to know what you're doing at all times.
He loves football, and you can tell that about him. Yeah, that's all he talks about is football.
He walks and talks with intensity. He just come in and we're sitting there eating, he'll say, get the ball. He's just that type of guy. He loves defense, and he try to relate everything to defense.
I don't think he really has any favorites. I mean, I think he loves all his LBs and his defense for that matter. So I don't think he plays favorites towards anybody, which is what I like.
He loves us all. He loves the whole defense.
We're a family, so he loves everybody.
I would say Brandon Pittman is his favorite player, just because he can express his emotions out on him, both in positive and negative ways. Pittman! Come sit down!
Pittman, get over here! And he walks at him like this. I think Coach Hux has a player-personal relationship with his players, and basically what he does is he builds a relationship with you first off the field, and then with that relationship, he continues that through the field. And I mean, of course, he's going to get mad at you just like any other coach when you mess up or do anything wrong. But I mean, he tells all his players that he loves them all the time, and off the field, he definitely encourages us and invites us into his home, and those sorts of things. So, I mean, he tries to be that father figure away from a father.
He don't change. He's very intense off field. He's calling, making sure you're on time.
He's a very good person. We can always go to him if we ever have problems. He invites us to his house. Often we will go there for cookouts, for holidays, go there, swim in his pool. His wife will cook for us. We watch football with him. I mean, he's just another father to us.
He tries to develop us into a man first, and so that when we leave here, you know what I'm saying, we will be a better man towards our kids and our families. I'm setting an example for us that's showing us how to, you know what I'm saying, be a man when we leave this institution. Brings that brotherhood into the room. He wants us to talk and be active with each other. So I think he likes that about us. He wants us to be excited and just happy to be here and enjoy each other's company.
He speaks upon his family a lot. He calls us his family. And personally, Hux and my father and like my parents, he asks about them all the time. You know, he has my dad's number. He can contact him whenever he wants. It's real important in my mother's eyes because she feels like there's somebody here she can trust, you know. And same goes for me. Like I trust Coach Hux. You know, I believe in what he's about.
Coach Hux, you're a very nice guy. Sometimes you're just a bit too hard on us. I know you do it for the right reasons, but I really like Brandon Pittman.
I don't always get mad, but when I do, I get mad at Pittman.